Blessings and peace once again, YouTube fam. It's your boy D, and I'm coming with the story today. Ask y'all to pray for this young lady. She's 17 years old, fighting for life in the hospital right now with North Texas. It was Jacksboro, Texas, and shout out Texas. 17-year-old Madison Lewis is in the hospital suffering from severe burns, 90% of her body. And she's unresponsive right now. We know that God is able to do all things. And like I said, she's 17 years old. And we got to pray for her. Pray that the Lord will pull her through. Pray for her mother. Give, her mother's strength. And, they even took her off her pain medicine to, see if she's going to respond to that. So words is really can't be really said too much because of the fact that, this is a baby. She was due to graduate, this year. And, well, like I said, I'm still believing God. And I know what he's able to do and what he has done, and what he's going to do. So those who know the words of prayer, pray for her. And I'm going to show you this clip. And I want you to watch it. And we'll talk about it a little more.
A teenager is on a long road to recovery after being severely burned while with friends. 17-year-old Madison Lewis suffered burns over 90% of her body during a burst of flames. And today, she had her fourth of many surgeries. Fox 4's Stephen Dial joining us now with her story. Stephen.
I'm told that surgery was successful earlier this morning. Her mother telling me from her hospital room that she's just praying that her daughter becomes responsive.
There's nothing in the world more that I want and need than for my baby girl to be okay and to live a life. She's 17 years old.
Erica Hammond spoke to us from her daughter's room at Parkland Hospital. 2 weeks ago, at the start of the holiday break, Hammond's daughter, Madison Lewis, was with friends gathered around a burn barrel. Hammond says a boy threw something into the fire.
I thought it was a cup at first, but now I found out that it was an actual pan full of gasoline into the barrel, and they say that it just exploded and just went in her direction. And it was devastating, completely burnt her whole body.
Lewis is a senior at Jacksboro High School. She has been unresponsive since the incident, with multiple surgeries and incredibly difficult experience during the Christmas holiday.
This is the first year since I've been a mom that I didn't wrap one Christmas gift. Not one.
Hammond has traveled back and forth from Jacksboro to Dallas. She was getting help from the Ronald McDonald House,
which is wonderful. They have just been the best to me and to my family. Just open arms and hugs and prayers and so much compassion that it just fills my heart full of love.
Hammond told us she's thankful for the support from her community and the doctors and nurses at Parkland. Her only focus now, to pray that her daughter shows movement soon.
She's supposed to graduate in May and go to college in August. She has so much more to do out here, and that's why, she's a warrior. She is a fighter. That's what we need the most right now is prayers and for her healing in her poor body.
Now, her mother told me that they took her off of her pain medication, trying to see if she will react. She has not responded to anything in about 2 weeks, as mentioned in that piece. She, again, is thankful to everyone who's been supporting her, just hoping that soon she has a reaction.
All right, Steve.
And there you have it. So, like I said, this, is a sensitive topic, and I know because I got a 15-year-old baby girl, and like I just said, I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine. And man, oh yeah, like I said, I had to get up and just do this story tonight, and like I said, I'm asking for y'all to pray for Madison Lewis, 17 years old, suffered with 90% burns on her body. Severe burns on her body, on 90% of her body. And it basically, something happened where a classmate of hers, and I'm sure he didn't do it intentionally or anything, but, he threw something, and it was like a barrel full of gasoline or something, and he threw something in there, and the flames engulfed, and an explosion happened, and the effect that came out was this, of what happened to Madison. And now, like I said, she's unresponsive, and I'm sure he feels bad about it, and I pray that nobody taunt that young man, because like I said, sometimes youngsters do things, but you gotta use wisdom and fire and stuff like that. No, but we're not even gonna focus on that, but we're gonna focus on praying for this young lady, praying that God will pull her through, praying that she's gonna wake up out this coma, and that she's going to respond, and that she's going to come through, in flying colors, because the God I serve is the God, hey, he could do the impossible. My God could do anything but fail. And I'm trusting, I'm standing, and I'm believing for this baby to pull through. And I'm praying for the strength of her mother. And anybody that knows the words of prayer, pray for this baby girl. Pray for her family. Pray that she pulls through this, The same God, the Bible says he's the same today, yesterday, and forevermore. Pray, just pray, pray. I was led to get up out of bed and do this when I, saw this story, and I'm like, I want to, share it. Anybody else, please, on your platform as well, anybody that's, has a, your channel or whatever, spread the word, and just everybody, please, let's come together and let's begin to pray for this young lady. I've been praying hard for her. I've already been, down, and I've been, just crying out for this baby. And like I said, it bothers me because, like I said, I have a baby, close to her age, and I just can't imagine. So just pray, everybody. And like I said, I'm gonna let God do this. He's the God, a miracle working God. And he's the same today, yesterday, and forevermore. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I love you all. God bless you. And continue on to seek the Lord in everything. I love you all. I can't say that enough. God bless you. All right.